Anyways, I did Lord of the Rings, the whole franchise, the whole series. It was solid. I was gonna say it's a masterpiece because the cinematography was really good and it's a unique story, even though it's adapted from uh what is the Lord of the Ring guy. Um, I don't even know his name. Tolkien, yeah, G.R.R. Tolkien or whatever his name is, Tolkien. Um, I mean, it's good, but it's not like to die for. I thought it was to die for. The first one was stupendous. The second two were like, eh. It ended well and it had a lot of good spots, but like to me, I was gonna make it a masterpiece. But there's so much Deus Ex Machina in Lord of the Rings that it's very frustrating watching the movie at times because you're like, I love this, and then it's like, oh, giant eagles, and like the whole movie is like giant eagles solve pretty much every problem. I know this happened in The Hobbit, but it's kind of stupid. Like, yeah, Gandalf gets to do it once. You Shall Not Pass was epic, overpowered, one of the greatest spots in cinema history. But everything else is just like it's like you have this perfect armor and then you have this like giant chink right where the heart is or some volatile bleeding point and you're like, what, this doesn't make any sense. This is not armor. And that's how this movie feels like. It feels like this really really good movie, this good lore, good fresh like world building, and then out of nowhere it's like, all right, eagles. And it's like, what? Where did all these eagles come from? Why don't they just fly them with the ring into to Condor? What, did you get your posse of birds and just make a whole fleet, an air fleet, and just fly, drop the ring in there, and the whole movie's done. You know, they could have just said like one or two lines just to, make it not so. Hey, we have these faulty weaknesses, and I get it. That's not the point of why or Tolkien made it. He wanted to have his own translation world and mythos and all that stuff like that, and make his own language or whatever. But I'm judging the movie by what it was. But Peter Jackson did a stinking fantastic job. Can't wait to hear what he Peter Jackson himself like deserves a masterpiece. But the movie as a whole is stupid because of just how you have these up. How are they gonna get out of the situation? A giant eagle. That's just yeah. It makes it not fun because there's no payoff. Aside from that, it's good. It's really, really good. Peter Jackson, I think, is the one you gotta tip your cap to. And there ain't no way Sam ain't gay. That's crazy. Even though he got with the girl in the end, so like he's bisexual, but he's definitely bisexual. Ain't no way he would. There's no straight men or act that intimate with each other. It's just no or like care for each other that much. Like even if you're friends and buddy with them, it's a mutual respect, and that's where the love is. It's not like sexual kind of thing, which definitely was sexual type thing vibes in this movie throughout the whole movie. So I'm just obviously I don't have a problem with it, but I'm just saying I didn't know, so now I know. And I don't know. And I was reading online. It was like it's just the whole thing is like I don't know. I saw online a little bit some controversy about him. Like, there's no controversy. Like I just never like it's like you never get representation in a big movie. And this movie is there's definitely I know it like you gotta but there's definitely representation. But it's definitely bisexual or gay. But who cares? Love me happy. But I didn't know. I just had to. I didn't know. Anyways, the movie was really great. Peter Jackson is great, but it's not a masterpiece. I'll dock it 1 or 2 points from a masterpiece because of just this stupid cop outs that's just so frustrating that it even exists. Of thinking giant eagles just solving all the problems, and again, like something I had with Full Metal Alchemist. It's like you have this big bad built up so good and then the payoff is cheated or robbed kind of because you just have this stinking this stinking villain fall apart in two gusts of wind. So, anyways, but I enjoyed Lord of the Rings. I'm definitely gonna watch it again. The cinematography in the whole world is good. Everything is solid. It's just not all the way masterpiece because of the Eagles, but Peter Jackson absolutely stellar. Um, like, subscribe, Lord of the Rings, all three.